My name is Leah, and I just wanted to speak to you guys today about becoming an organ donor. What would it be like if your life was completely dependent on another? That is something that several people face every day, and the number is continually growing. Those who are in need of an organ transplant are on a waiting list and may never get what they need. I want to speak to you all today about the statistical research of organ donation, the myths behind organ donation, and how you can go about becoming a donor today. First, we need to understand the statistical data behind organ donation and the need that it presents. So, according to Mayo Clinic staff, over 100,000 people are waiting for an organ transplant. That number is just growing and growing each day. About 21 patients die each day in the US because of a lack of donors. Only 50% of that population are registered donors, as we see on the website by donating an organ transplant. This number is an average and doesn't reflect each state. Some have less, some have more, but it is about 50% of the US population. Also, according to donating an organ, one organ donor has the potential to save 8 lives, improving as many as 60 lives, and being able to enhance the eyesight of 2. There's also several myths that people believe that stop them from becoming organ donors. To start off, many believe that doctors and nurses are less likely to save someone's life because they're an organ donor. This is untrue, as we see by the 10 facts about organ donation, that these doctors and nurses, their only job is to save your life. They do not even know whether or not you're even an organ donor. And then the next one, many people believe that it's against their religion to be an organ donor. And it's quite the opposite, actually. Most major religions allow for organ donation. And if you feel unsure, then you can very easily talk to a pastor or someone higher up to confirm with you. Also, by 10 facts about organ donation, one of many people also tend to believe that being an organ donor brings on costs to the donor's family. Honestly, there's no cost to the donor family. If anything, any cost for removal of organs is placed upon the person retrieving the organs. So becoming an organ donor is really easy, and there are a couple ways to go about it. You can either register online through a donor registry or when renewing your license at the DMV, which we see by GWIT. At the time you register, you can designate specific organs or tissue you want to donate if you don't want to donate everything. That's something you're not comfortable with. Also, GWIT explains that even after signing up, you can remove your name from the registry at any time. So lastly, just to conclude, there are so many people every day who need an organ or a tissue transplant. If more people did not become donors, the 21 deaths per day will easily continue to rise. There's also so many myths behind organ donation, so get the facts first. Also, Wynn explains that studies have shown that the less people trust medical professionals, the less likely they are to donate, which is essentially what we see on television. We get these preconceived ideas of what happens when someone's a donor, but we should really get the facts first. And lastly, it's so simple and easy to become an organ donor, so why not sign up today?